Right, okay. What did I do? I downloaded all those zips and I unzipped them all into the same folder. And I renamed that folder called EQ 2016. And within that folder, I created a folder called EverQuest. And then I put all that stuff in EverQuest. And then I got all that stuff and put it in my games folder. So I have everything on E drive. On E, I have a games folder. I'll put it over so you can see. I have a games folder, E drive. Games. EQ 2016. I've got one called EverQuest in there, and then everything is in there. All that stuff I unzipped, except the zips where I left them, where I unzipped them. So by copying this into this folder, I've created a backup. I checked that EQ host, ABCD, EQ host. This file, I edited it and it looked right. So I did file save as, and I called it EQ save, not text, save. No, cancel. Set up OK EQ emulator. So, but therefore I've got a backup if that one gets overwritten. No big deal, but that's it. And then I created a shortcut by going to this and right-clicking it and going create shortcut, and it created a shortcut. I renamed that shortcut, and games. There we are. It's in my desktop. This is, I think, wherever it is. Anyway, it's on my desktop, and I called it Revas because that's Si's character's name, just to remind me. Because I've still got my original one that I usually go on, and I've got this new client that is in that folder, and I put patch me on the end, and that's it. What's happening now? Double click it and this opens up. So this is my account on the EQEMU forums, and this is my password. I've already been in there and it's made my desktop brighter. It's changed the gamma, I think, in invalid password. So lots of servers, but it's this one, first of the white, EverQuest. Let's move it to the side somewhere. And this client's not as good as my client, I'm sure. It's made everything brighter. I've set that to the default so that you can see what it looks like. Right, so when you log in, you've obviously got lots of bloody windows everywhere, and it's a pain in the butt, and half of them you don't need. So I want to get rid of that Windows. So what I'm going to do is get the ones I do want and the ones I don't. I don't want songs, but Lee might. I need spell effects. I'm going to drag it sideways and up like that. I don't want the marketplace. That's to do with free-to-play thing. I don't want 2 hotbars at the moment. I'll get rid of one by right-clicking and closing it. Right, so we've got main chat and other chat. We'll leave it like that for now. Don't know what that is. Is that my target? That's my target. So I'm putting my target up there. And then there's me. I'm putting me there. So I'm going to make that quite thin. So I've got the mob I'm fighting. There's me. Then I want my group. You can put these wherever you like. But this is where I put mine. I don't want extended. I don't know what that is. Spell bar. That is quite interesting. So I tend to put. I like to have the actions window because I'll lose it otherwise. Put that there. Guess we're going to have that marketplace thing. That's got to go somewhere. Put the chat next to it. The other chat next to that. I guess I'll put them on top. I just like to, it's not so much out of the way, but a little bit out of the way. Get me hotbar over here somewhere. I make these a bit thinner. Whatever. Spell bar. I guess I get to go on that side. I don't want the voice bar, so I'm going to click this. The options. Voice. Disable. Right, that's got rid of the voice. That brings it up. It's if you want to use voice instead of TeamSpeak. Window selector. How do you do? Leave the colours, filters. Leave everything else the same. That video mode I'm in. Guess it's that one. Just leave it like that for now. You can change that to whatever you like. General. I want to get rid of window selector. I do a quick search for EQ. Get rid of window selector. Alright, Alt W. Alt W gets rid of that thing. Right. Okie dokie, I'll put my compass there. I've got my spell effects there. Got my spells. I would like to have all this crap over here, actually. I think I will. Get rid of this thing. It looks like a plan. And just a bit down there, I guess. Okie doke, so I've got my UI set up now, how I want it. This is when you get some spells, you learn your spells, put them inside this book, and then you can drag them onto there and have them as a spell hotkey. I automatically sat down when I got my spell book out. Right, so that's the UI setup, and I shall Speak to you later.